Hello, welcome back to the 13th episode of Nostalgia Playthrough of Close Combat 3, Cross of Iron, Grand Campaign with the Germans on Elite difficulty. And now, we're about to take on Stalingrad. And if we're to believe the force strength, we are supposedly having more acquisition points than the Russians. Although I have my doubts. We only have 50 requisition points, so yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here. We can get a new Panzer IV. Now there are some new tanks available. It's a little bit further ahead in the timeline of World War II. We don't have access to a lot of them at the moment, though. That's the Panzer IV Aus G, which has a longer 7.5 centimeter gun than the shorter stubby one that the Panzer IV-D has. But yeah, we can't afford that. Let's see what else is available. Okay, let me have a quick look at the map here. What should we bring? I think 88s are not so useful right now, but we can repair the Panzer IV, I guess. We can also repair the command car, which, if I'm honest, oh well, kind of a little bit of waste to even have, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Okay, I mean, how much to 18 to refit that? So we'd have 14 points left. What could we get for 14 points just to have something? Security team. I don't know, I mean, I have a light machine gun of some sort. Yeah, I'm not convinced we should be going for that. So if we go full price, what can we get then? Heavy machine gun team. Well, we don't really need more heavy machine gun teams, although an assault squad could possibly be quite nice. Let's get the assault squad. So we have 3 heavy infantry assault squads, 1 engineer squad, 3 heavy machine gun teams, 2 Stugs, a Panzer IV, and a stupid ass command car that's just really not that good. Either way, we used all our acquisition points and we could have probably saved some, but whatever. If we are to believe the the game's indicators, then we should be in a strong position here. We can maybe just put the various tanks on the southern end here, as they can probably move around a little bit more freely here to get to where it would be convenient to have them. But for now, we're just going to put all 3 of these here, and we'll see what we do with them. Where is our 88 that we have at the moment? Can we put that in a building or something? I'm guessing not. That's fine. Okay, well, actually we're just gonna put it here, behind the tanks. Should be able to shoot above the tanks. Yeah, it should be fine. The command vehicle, let's put it here. Just have it really holding far back, kind of covering these buildings here. Then we have the engineers. Yeah, not gonna lie, not a huge fan of our starting position here on this map, but I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna put the heavy machine gun team there. We're gonna put heavy infantry in this building, and we're gonna have the other heavy infantry in the surrounding buildings there. So we can just quickly take these buildings with them, hopefully. Also have the flamethrower guy. You can just hide here until further notice. 3 heavy infantry teams to push into these buildings. Might not be too good to put all our heavy machine gun teams here, but we are going to do it anyway. Actually, maybe we should have more up in this building. This is a 4-story building. It's got some reach compared to, let's see what we do here. Yeah, we don't have too much reach on those. Let's get 2 heavy machine gun teams up in this building. Maybe even 3. Let's see, how can they... Yeah, they can engage most stuff. These guys should be able to take care of themselves, I believe, so... Yeah, you can just lie in ambush here should anyone try to push this building, I guess, and that's what we'll do for now. Okay, we're currently not seeing any enemies. Oh, we got artillery barrage. Are we the ones sending this in? Judging from where it's hitting, I would assume so. Okay, we're gonna wait for that to blow over before we move in so we don't accidentally take out any of our own vehicles. Yeah, if it's not over in 5 seconds, it's gonna go on for another minute. It's gonna go on for another minute. So far it has had absolutely zero effect. It hits these buildings as well. I was just about to say before the explosion hit there. So we can't really push in and take them either at the moment. And well, we kinda gotta clear this building from building to building. We got enemies here spotted. We have a T-20 armored vehicle spotted there. Okay, so we gotta be careful here. We do notice enemies in this building. The MG teams are giving them hell at least. Oh no, is it the engineers firing actually? Looks like the engineers are firing at the T-20. Might want to save your ammo, to be fair. Ah, but oh well, whatever. So this is still going on? Okay, no, I finally stopped. Yeah, we're just gonna move these guys in here a little bit. Keep them somewhat close together so they can have a better chance of responding to whatever the hell they run into. Should they run into... yeah. I mean, like... should whatever they run into be able to take out one of them, then the other two can basically respond. I don't know why they're splitting up like this, but okay, it is not ideal. I'm gonna put them in ambush. I don't want this guy to waste all his MG ammo. He hasn't done anything to this Bren carrier so far. So, yeah. I apologize if the audio is messed up right now. One of my neighbors are doing some really annoying shit that's loud as hell. I don't know if it gets picked up by the microphone, but basically it resonates throughout my entire house, sir, and it's pissing me off a little bit. But that's just my piece of shit neighbor, so what can I do? It shouldn't be picked up too well on the microphone though, so maybe I should just not even mention it, but oh well. Either way, well, I don't necessarily want to push this infantry in here in close combat, because it's gonna lead to casualties. That's just a given. So I'm thinking instead if we can use the tanks to kind of maneuver around here. And see what we can do from there. And that could be better. If we can do some damage to the enemy to make them want to retreat. Somehow, although there's a lot of buildings, and this is certainly not ideal tank terrain. So yeah, there's some inherent risk to doing this. We have no idea where the enemies are, apart from that one guy and a few infantry units. And now we have some idea. What are we seeing here? Oh, someone's taking fire from something. What's that? Where? I'm not seeing it. I don't see any tanks. Who's taking fire from what? Where? Valentine? I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, right there, okay. Well, nice. I don't know how I missed that, to be honest, but that could be a demoralizing blow to the enemy, so we're gonna hope it was, and we're gonna kind of keep moving our tanks in here to try to do some damage to the enemy and force a retreat before we have to use our infantry. As I would try to avoid casualties as much as possible, but then again, if we lose a tank instead of 2 infantry units or battalions or groups or squads or whatever, then that's kind of a bad deal. So, you know, it's a little bit give and take on what makes sense to do there. And we never know when there's going to be a building with an enemy in, so that's something we gotta keep an eye out for as well. I wouldn't be surprised if St. Dimitri still got loud on me. Gotta move heavy machine gun teams in a little bit though. We'll go for this building first. We'll have this heavy machine gun team still covering. We'll see what happens if we move the engineer squad into this building. See if we take any fire doing that. We might from the Bren carrier actually, come to think of it, but it doesn't look like it. Might be the vehicle crew running away. Okay, so we've secured that at least. I don't necessarily want to push my luck too much. Okay, that's us shooting at the enemy. But I'm gonna push this tank up here. If we spot another tank on the way, we just keep driving until we're behind a building or reverse back to a building if we have to. If that's faster. I think it's just faster to go forward though, like if we get like a side spot on a tank in this area. We don't want to necessarily engage, but try to move before they can react and just get safe, and then we can deal with it later. But I want to flank up against this or this Bren carrier. I'm just used to say T20 because that's usually what they are, at least early game. But yeah, so if we can get up to the side of that thing, blast it off the map, maybe take the 2 Stalingrad victory point, then that could be good. What's going on? Was that an anti-tank rifle? Not from the Bren carrier, was it? Might be an it was from the Bren carrier. Panzer IV, can you shoot? Okay, the Bren carrier's damaged, but we sure as heck didn't take out his gun at least. There we go, that guy's gone. Just gonna move this MG squad a little bit further. Then we can move this MG squad over here once these 2 are in position. Which they're in position enough for now. We'll move these guys up a little bit older. I don't like these, because even like machine gun fire can take them out. Which just, what's the point? Why would I want to use them, honestly? I don't know what they're shooting at. They're not really getting any return fire though. It's a heavy machine gun team. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna drive up here, see if we can see her. Maybe we can get this tank around us. Oh, hello, is that the mortar team perhaps? Let's see. That was indeed a mortar team. Yeah. Okay, I mean, so far so good. We haven't taken any casualties that I'm aware of. No, so casualties. We just keep moving, I guess. Hopefully we don't run into a tank. I mean, how many more tanks could he have hiding here though, like, for real? Okay, can you sneak between her maybe? Mister? It's gonna have to go a long way around her. Feels like you should be able to sneak past this if I'm honest. There's room for Panzer IV here. Then there's almost room for Panzer IV sideways though. Yeah, if this is a heavy machine gun team, then they can actually take on this armored vehicle here, as it seems to be pretty trash, if I'm honest. Come on, defend her. Can move these guys in a little bit further. Claim St. Dimitri's maybe with the Stug. And hopefully there's no one in St. Dimitri's that will take it out. Dude says he could just like, he could just go that way. Go that way. Don't know what the hell this guy's doing. He's pathing like an idiot. They're not giving up yet, so I'm wondering what the hell do they have. See, there we go. Now he can drive past. Okay, I don't know. Maybe the driver's trying to do something finicky. No, just keep going that way. Keep going that way, please. If they do send infantry in here and take this, then that could be problematical, but I don't think they will. That's a BT-7. That should not be a problem, actually. There's not much a BT-7 can do to our Stugs. We have started inflicting some casualties, so that's good. Move the Panzer IV over here. They want truce. And all I can say to that is dream on. Okay, we're gonna move the engineers over here. Fast and furiously. Hopefully they won't get fucked for that. We do have the machine gun laying down supportive fire. We could have maybe smoked off this alleyway here before passing it, but not gonna lie, I'm too lazy to do it right now. Okay, well, we encircled them. We took 0 casualties. They lost 17 men, 11 men, my bad. 7 wounded, and we destroyed 3 of their armored vehicles. I don't know how the Bren carrier counts as a tank. That should be a vehicle, but oh well, that's apparently a tank. So yeah, let's say we destroyed 3 tanks then, even though really I don't think we did, but whatever. Did we get any medals on any of our units on this one? Nope. And who got the kills? Doesn't really matter who got the kills. We killed a lot of them, and we didn't take any casualties ourselves, so that was a good fight. And yeah, we're moving on to the next one in the next episode, so you can catch me there. Now, if you did like the video, I'd appreciate it if you would actually leave a like on the video, and or even subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this in the future. And with that being said, I bid you farewell. Have a good one.